Hey everyone. All right, so it's been a while since I've done this, so obviously there's gonna be a lot of trial and error, but I'm really excited to be recording again and to get this out here, so hopefully I can be more consistent. And yeah, this look, glittery, fun, holiday. You're watching me just be a mess right now because, that's just me on the regular, but there's one clip right there of me kind of still, and yeah, this is the look. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna shut up the camera. All good. So right here, I'm just looking at myself, looking at all the glitter that's on my face still. Definitely should have done the eyes first, but I'm only human. But we're starting off with the Sasha pressed powder. I'm just using that as a base, I guess you could say. I already applied a primer. I just want to put this on my lid before I put eyeshadows on, so everything, goes on a lot more smoothly. Alright, so this is the palette that we are mainly going to be using today from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics. If you follow me on Instagram, I always like to inform you guys on their sales and whatnot because their products are actually really good, and this is their first eyeshadow palette and it happens to be really freaking good. Like, I was very impressed. Good, sort of good. So yeah, very good. Those two brown shades, I just mixed them together, and as you see, I just kind of wiped it off the back of my hand so that I put very, very little product on the brush because it is very pigmented. And right here you just see me taking this fluffy brush and I'm just going back and forth just to give me a nice transition shade. Here I am holding a more pointed brush, similar but just a little bit smaller, a little more tapered at the tip, and I am just using that with the same two colors to just kind of concentrate that more in the crease area. So as you see, I'm just kind of patting in the outer corner and sweeping it inwards, just kind of going back and forth. We're gonna go back in with the other brush. Oh, like you see now, we're going back in with the other brush just to blend that all out so we can make sure all those edges are nice and smooth. And then of course I go back in with that brush with more product to build up that product, to build up, that stuff more. Yeah, and that's what you see me doing here. Trial and error. Next time I'm gonna have to bring my palette with me because I don't remember the names of all these, but I remember the name of this one. But this is Brownie, and yeah, I'm just using this dark brown in the outer corner, and yeah, I'm just patting it in there, kind of sweeping it slightly in the crease, and then I'm taking my crease brush and I am sweeping that around the brownie so that everything's blended and looking all nice and together like it should, Bam. All right, so now I'm taking this teeny weeny brush right here. I'm sticking in that color Goldilocks, and I am going to use that shade all over my crease, just making sure that it's precise, hence the reason why I'm using such a tiny brush. I'm really trying to carve out my lid, per se, so that it kind of looks cleaner, sharper. I think it makes the look prettier, especially since I'm applying glitter on top. And the only reason I'm even using this color is so that when I apply the glitter on top, if there's anything that happens to show through, it's gonna look more golden than, say, like my skin tone underneath, Alright, so right here you see me using that pointed crease brush again, just sweep and making sure everything's nice and blended. That's all I want. And now I'm going to use this mixing medium with this glitter from Makeup Forever. It's number 11. And yeah, I'm going to take some of that on an angled brush. I know it's kind of crazy, but I'm going to, again, kind of carve out my lid area just to make sure that everything's all nice and clean for the glitter. And right here, of course, you see me patting on the glitter, which is a flat brush, nothing crazy, but that mixing medium is definitely helping the glitter to adhere very well. That's why you see me even sweeping back and forth. Like, I know I'm gonna have fallout regardless, so it didn't matter, but I wasn't gonna have such ridiculous fallout because of that product that I applied. But as you see me over here doing, I'm just taking my spoolie and kind of scraping off all the glitter that went on my face because I'm not gonna walk out with a glittery face because it's just, there's no fun in that. It's only fun when you, put in precise spots. Yep. All right, now lashes. So I'm using House of Lashes in the style, that name right there. I can't pronounce that. I don't speak fancy, so forgive me for, but yeah, no, we're not gonna go with that. But yeah, I'm just using these lashes because A, they're one of my favorites. B, they are pretty dramatic and pretty lengthy, and I just like the way they look. And since I'm not winging out any liner, I'm not gonna put any liner at all actually on top. So I feel like this is going to give me the drama I'm looking for without having to go through all that ridiculousness just to get a wing liner. It's gonna give me a good effect, just a pretty good effect. But of course, if you want to add a wing liner, by all means do so. But I figured this is definitely more user friendly by just finding a good pair of lashes and applying them correctly where you can't see the seams, as you see me doing here. I'm paying a lot of attention, focusing a lot on those lashes to make sure that they look as real as they can look, kind of. Right here you just see me putting on some mascara just to darken up my own lashes and to mend them kind of together. And then I'm using this here pencil. It's a gel pencil liner from NYX Cosmetics, and I'm just using that to tightline. And yeah, there you go, tightlining. And then I'm applying some in and on the lower lash line. So that's what's happening there. And then I am taking this here color. I think it's something desert. Desert. I don't know. It's gorgeous though. I love that color so much. But yeah, I'm just applying that with a very teeny weeny art angle brush thing just to kind of blend out the black. And then I'm going to take that brownie and I'm going to smudge it even closer to my lash line so that we could give some sort of blended effect with the lighter color underneath, and then applying that darker color. And then yeah, I'm taking this here fluffy brush, it's a different brush, and just applying that warmer, lighter color. It's something desert. I just can't remember. Something, I want to say, it's not Savannah, is it? Maybe it is Savannah Desert, something like that. Anyway, so I'm just using that to sweep under the lower lash line, and then of course some mascara to complete the look. Pretty much, that's pretty much the look completed. Alright, so I lied there. Right now I'm just curling my lashes. I am just making sure that they are both completely even, because nobody wants to walk out of the house with one lash falling down and one lash sticking up. It's just not a cute look. Right here it's looking pretty even. I'm pretty much saying yep, that's right. Alright, so now I'm just taking this little brush right here, and I'm going to take that light color in that palette, which is pretty much, I'm pretty sure it's called Whisper. I can almost guarantee it. Actually, such a pretty color, especially from the inner corner. Look at it. But yeah, I'm just taking that, and yeah, I'm just applying it in there, and that's pretty much it. Now I'm taking this flat concealer brush, and I am using that with I just had some foundation that was just laying around on my vanity, and I'm just pretty much using the excess of that foundation and just applying it on the outer corners of my eye to sharpen up the eye look. I feel like it just kind of cleans up the look and makes it look more well-rounded when everything's all blended seamlessly, and then there's like this nice clean cut edge to it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think it looks good. You let me know. But yeah, since we're not doing a wing liner, I think that's kind of important to do. Look, it's done. And yeah, that's the finished look pretty much. But to make it more, holiday-ish, we're gonna use this liquid lipstick from Ofra Cosmetics. It's called Atlantic City, and it's just pretty much a nice bright red color. I thought it would be perfect because a lot of people did request that I do a holiday look, and although the eyes are very, 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 very holiday because using the glitter and whatnot, the warm colors, it screams holiday, but nothing really does holiday more than like a really serious red lip, I think. And it's not a color that you'll catch me wearing ever, honestly, but since people mentioned holiday, I'm like, ooh, let's do that. I was thinking about doing something green, probably next time maybe, but still I'm gonna try to do something wearable where you could just kind of wear this to a party and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty much where this came from. So lip was inspired by Christmas and the holiday season, and the warm eyes, holiday season, obviously glitter, like of course this is the season to go ham on the glitter. So yeah, that's what you see me doing here. I'm just applying that all over, and yeah, I don't know, that's it. Liquid lipstick ain't really something that I need to explain too much. It just, there's a wand, there's some paint, and you just kind of go for it. And there is the completed look. And I don't sit down, and I'm just not, I don't know why, I was so jittery during this video, probably all the coffee I was drinking, because it's just a part of my world. But yeah, this is this is my look with my crazy hair down. Let me know what you think in the comments below. please let me know what kind of videos you would like to see. Yeah, I have some other videos that I actually already created, so the background's probably gonna change a few times as I try to, figure things out. But let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye now.